back to Star Wars. So, let's get those Destiny things going.
Ah, yes.
That's not a Destiny.
3, 3,
Aw.
1, 3, 2,
Guys,
3, 3.
guys.
Back it the fuck up here, guys.
So we're at
Guys, we've only got
Who's
Yeah,
not
we've only got
right?
two and
Knock.
two.
We've got knock left.
6 people today though, so maybe we should just head and do normal numbers.
Yeah. Knock, please roll a light side. You're the only one left.
Huh, I rolled, it didn't show up. Okay,
So,
Help us, Knock. You're our only hope.
Son of a bitch.
You
You boys
failed.
are screwed.
Arrgh.
Right, so no duty obligation this week.
Hey.
surprising.
To be fair, I'd rather not have yet another obligation break.
That puts me at 14.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting to adjust the stuff.
Yay.
Yeah, I kind of wrote down what my actual wounds and strain were on my character sheet so I'd remember because we were just doing it so damn often I just gave up.
Yeah.
Right, I think we did get the contact details of the pilot we were looking for, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did get the
did.
contact details, but that's about it.
Alright, well, time to make a phone call.
And we spend 5,000 of our 20,000
On the
discretionary
Yes.
fund.
No, that's true, actually. And yes, don't worry, we will be itemising it for our man, the boss.
We're the rebellion. Oh no, we're not the rebellion anymore.
no.
Well, the
So
Republic.
actually, we probably actually have to submit proper expense
Yeah, we're in the
reports.
pub. Yeah, do we need to enter this as bribe to Black Sun or
Well, to be fair, yes.
Can we enter this as bribe miscellaneous?
To be fair, bribe as long as we characterise it as bribe to obtain information, I think that's probably all that needs to be said.
We should probably couch it in the terms of bribe to obtain vital to the survival of the Republic.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I would gen it up accordingly.
an
but it's
information process for details of pilot?
Yeah, that's
That
also
almost
fair. We're being factual. We are looking for a ridiculously
I
good
like how we're all arguing about how we're going to tell them how we did this.
Yes, because look, we, when working under Grog, were unofficial and we didn't actually have to worry about being accountable. Now we do.
Nor did we, but we didn't get given much money either.
Well, that's
So-
also actually true, yes. But considering that Boss Man's threat last time was the only reason why we got this more money was because we had to be itemised and accountable about this. We're going to be itemised and accountable about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I roll a charm check to make sure it's written right.
So, okay, what planet are we on? New Coruscant or
Corellia,
something?
remember?
Oh,
Corellia.
Corellia.
No, remember.
Uh,
yeah. We're on Corellia. We just.
So who's going
Where are the
Who's
coordinates
gonna-
of this Oh.
Okay, one at a
to
time.
make a phone call to ask him, please, can you come pilot for us?
I think we should meet them in
what-
person. I think our contacted we should meet them in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that leads into my question, where is this person?
On a planet.
Do we know?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Damn it. Forgot the race name. Did not write it down apparently.
Miralian?
Moralian, that's the one.
Mirialan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hilo isn't here.
Yeah, so it's Highland people. That's what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
So you all have to end up avoiding mentioning him or something like that.
What?
Yeah. Well, don't do what I did way back in the last game and call him or her a Mira Lucan.
Lucan.
That's actually legit racist. Wrong one.
Do they look anything alike?
No. But they have very similar first parts of their names. Mira.
To be fair, you're playing the sort of character where that excuse might work.
Yeah, actually, that is fairly true. Alright, if we got details of this pilot...
Yep.
I'm sorry, I can't... Bleh. What I meant to say was, shall we go and work out where they are?
Yep, probably a good idea. You've got like more than just like this is the planet I'm on. Yeah.
Do we have a home
right.
address?
So we're not just looking for them all over Corellia, we do actually have an address.
Are we going to the planet to find them?
Yeah. I thought
Yes, sorry, we were.
So, I suppose we all hop in our terrifying space Q ship
horrifying. It's a beautiful beast.
Seriously, any sort of customs that scans our ship is going to immediately impound us.
Why?
You've seen its
seen our
armaments,
ship?
right? Yeah.
They're hidden.
Not our ship. Most of the weapons are hidden.
Yeah, but the moment you get properly scanned, you're in trouble.
No, they're hidden from scans.
And besides, isn't it normal for merchant freighters to carry carry armament on them to defend themselves?
Small turbo
Special.
lasers.
Not two turbo lasers and sort of dual laser
Well,
cannon banks.
I mean, honestly, that's probably not an issue. I mean, it's an issue, but not really, because again, we're docking, so it's not like we're attacking people. The biggest thing for Corellia would probably be, since it is mostly core world, though Corellia is actually one of the more wilder of the core worlds, our weaponry might be limited.
Somebody's being abducted by an alien.
Even though I listen to drum and bass.
My apologies. I
thing
forgot
is,
my phone was there.
Corellia won't be a problem because it's where the Republic's headquarters are now. We are with the Republic intelligence, so we'll get a waiver there. I'm saying when we go elsewhere, but it doesn't matter. Our stuff's hidden, and our
Like pistols and sticks for.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think the only issue we would have with being on Corellia is weaponry. As for everything else, as for our ship itself, I mean, we might get questions, but I mean, as long as the ship itself isn't necessarily just. I don't think the ship's armaments will be odd, except for unless we were to pop on into the system with a heavy cruiser, and we're like, hey, can we land? We're totally not carrying a battalion of troops.
Sensors indicate you have enough weaponry to, fight off some of our escorts. What's going on with that? Pirates?
Yeah, things are actually that may be a legitimate excuse now that things have got.
No.
As I said, pirates are a decent excuse now.
Yeah, well, it would be. I mean, with a war going on, there will be lots of pirates, lots of heavily armed pirates.
Yeah, it's like
Most people do call those huts.
In fact, if we had Hilo here, I'd suggest for money purposes we could try to hunt down pirates.
To be fair,
can't we do more bounties and hunt down superhero villains?
no, let's not.
I'm pretty sure trying to save the galaxy is a bit more important.
I would agree.
I was about to
it's like
say
we
that.
have a
Technically,
job to do,
we're on a
gentlemen.
very big quest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if we weren't in the middle of this,
Yeah,
I mean,
also,
not
not like-
that I mind, but unfortunately, we're not using Final Fantasy rules where the main quest of the world's going to end in a couple of days. Well, I'll just rest at the inn because time doesn't pass.
are you sure?
Oh god, Jar playing Blitzball. Oh no.
No.
The entire enemy team is dead, and so is mine.
Jar didn't realize that there were red cards. They had to make them up because of Jar.
Okay, where's this guy? No, we've lost this.
Miriala, or wherever the Miriala's homeworld is.
I think it's
Off we
Miriam.
go then. With a Hilo is definitely piloting, right?
Well,
To be fair, we've
yes
discussed
and no.
before the recording started.
Most of you can pilot,
Ow.
that's fine.
We can pilot, stop worrying. This is
Little known custom on Miria, or whatever the planet is called, you have to fly through this obstacle course before you are allowed to land.
oh god, not Lex Luthor's rings, please.
We stay away from Lex Luthor's rings.
Thank you.
They're a silly place.
But more seriously. Very silly place. Let's not go to Metropolis. This is impossible.
But yes,
Off to the-
you can all pilot enough to not crash.
We're all trying to pilot at the
It's-
same time, though, which is the
oh.
problem.
Oh, yeah.
We're all fighting over the controls.
No, okay. Okay, fine. Do we need to resolve this? Get your dice roll open and put your pilot roll in the bloody box and let's just work this out.
Can I substitute my melee roll?
No, you may not.
Aww. No,
You could-
I'm just joking. Okay, this is poorer than I thought it would be.
Okay. It's still not a bad roll, though, is it? Really?
Exactly. Valance and I can cover it just fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's if Gray makes us roll the damn dice.
I'm not going to make you roll for this.
Exactly.
Fine.
So,
He's gonna make us roll for the pirates.
Yeah. Well, the tractor beam on the Imperial class Star Destroyer hits you, then you're going to have to roll.
that's fair. That's entirely fair. I knew the First Order wouldn't stay out of this.
Actually, where is Miriala or wherever the planet is? Like, sort of core, rim, in the middle of hut space?
Somewhere left of the middle.
Well,
Okay.
Well, it's not at 0-0.
Outer Rim, apparently.
Huh.
Q4, if anybody has that map open.
No.
Do I have the map of the galaxy? I had one.
Well, I was going to say, we definitely had one last campaign, but that was a little while back.
Yeah. I may have moved it to the archive.
That was mostly to work out where the hut worlds were.
Yeah.
All over the place, sadly. Probably.
Well, now, yeah, especially. Okay, we are flying to... What is the place actually called?
Miralia.
Miralia. We're flying to Miralia.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, you'll get there with no problems. You won't even have to bribe your way in.
Oh, no Void Krakens, thank God.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're all waiting for you when you come out. It's fine.
Yeah, on the planet. The customs official is Void Kraken.
It's the only one of his to actually go into proper customs exercise, so he's a bit touchy if people ask him about it. Very good at his very good at his job. No one's escaped.
Yeah, no one ever escapes. So we get through customs and stuff okay as well.
Customs is going to be pretty standard. So, for once you're actually going to a rather nice place.
So that means we're not allowed weapons.
Well, yeah.
Not almost a nice place.
So how armed can we be?
Swagger sticks?
I don't see any reason that we couldn't be armed because this is Outer Rim.
Yeah.
That's actually also a fair point.
No, you'll be able to
Outer
take
Rim
it.
is... Less shits will be
Yeah.
given on the Outer Rim.
Realistically, it's like the more core world you go and the more civilized an area is, the less fondly they look at you being essentially a heavily armed adventurer. I mean, they're not going to deny you self-defense weapons, but they're generally going to deny you carrying a rocket launcher or carrying a battle rifle.
Wait, you're saying I can't carry a vibro greatsword around me everywhere?
I would actually think that's probably that would probably be a no-no for the more civilized areas, but I have no idea about Corellia.
Just call it, well, Corellia, it probably depends where you are.
Yeah, because there are some parts of Corellia that are pretty dangerous.
Yeah, like in a pirate dive bar, you're probably fine.
Well, pirate dive bar, and also there is wilderness still left in Corellia where you can easily get killed.
Well, yeah. Okay, so we've got this contact's name and residence, right?
Yeah.
I suppose we go there, unless somebody else wants to do something first.
No. I can't think of anything else to do here. Let's just get to the pilot.
Okay.
Let's just get on with it.
You get on with it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find a hangar bay well, it's supposedly a shop, but there's no one coming or going to it. So you're pretty sure that it's a front. It's kind of
What
one of
is it
those
supposed
things.
to
Very
sell?
old. Yeah. Is there a very old and dusty bell we can ring?
No, but there's the sound of someone working in the back.
Hello?
Just you hear a woman's voice call like, "Come on back!"
All right.
We all
Yep.
go back.
We all shuffle awkwardly forwards.
That's when you're ambushed.
To the back.
Yeah, that's when we're ambushed.
No, you're not ambushed.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb.
So, the first thing that gets your attention is the lot. The yacht. Sorry, the lot.
What?
I put the
The allotment?
no, the yacht.
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 Okay.
Yacht.
Okay, that's quite a bit different.
Yeah, my brain stopped working there for a second.
That's
like
Are we
like
talking-
sea yacht or space yacht?
Sea yacht, of course. No, it's a space yacht. Ba-dum-bum-bum. There it is. Oops. Bit down the pigs. So, it's one of these things that's parked up.
Okay, cool.
So,
50.
a Beidou class star yacht. And you can see it's been heavily kind of kitted out just by looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah, you can just see it's kind of.
How do they fit a turbo laser on that?
Does it have a turbo laser?
It's got a medium laser on it. And you think you can see a couple of proton torpedo thing.
Okay, so it is armed.
Yeah. Yeah, so it is armed, but it's also it's a very sleek looking craft. And kind of like after a while the God damn it. Open up properly. There we go. Not sure why that's so pixelated, but it'll do. Me and Ryan will walk around. Yep, I can help you.
We're looking for someone. I
Hey,
suspect that someone is you.
Oh yeah. Well, what would you be looking for?
We require a pilot.
Pilot
Oh,
couldn't.
you're the guy that Granna sent me. Huh? Yeah?
Yeah,
Right. You said you had some sort of horrible job to do.
pretty much.
Yeah, horrible, terrible, will probably kill us all job, yes.
Yep, my favourite. Not you got the
We
cash.
need to get onto a planet. It's well protected enough that to get onto the planet without being detected, we need to jump basically right into the atmosphere.
Without jumping into, say, a mountain.
That sounds like a very interesting job, and as you say, yes, very likely to get everybody killed.
We hadn't actually said that.
hence why
No,
we
did.
wanted to buy it.
No, it was implied.
You said
You implied.
Yeah.
The
And of course,
implications.
none of you guys got balls enough to jump this yourself.
I think we do, but I'd like an expert.
yeah, we're all willing to come along. Just none of us are good enough astrogators to do this.
Oh no, I meant yeah, that's what I meant. None of you want to do the old programming bit yourself.
Pretty much.
Have you seen?
So
Have you ever seen a Trandoshan try to program a computer built for humans?
I've never seen Trandoshan try to try that again. Never seen a Trandoshan try to program anything. They don't tend to be programmers. They tend to be hitters. You look like a hitter.
Mhm.
You a hitter? Yeah, you're a hitter. Just a pommel, aren't you?
So
He's out of it,
I'm
that's
sorry, Jar, but you're only adding to the stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trandoshan lives matter, guys.
You're a little bit more fancy dressed than most Trandoshans, I see that.
Why? Thank you.
So,
get down
cash.
Yeah. Let's
Ten
get down
thou-
to
This is
10,000?
cost.
prospects.
Starting offer?
No.
No.
What was that say?
Don't worry.
Something stupid was said, and we have no intention of repeating it.
That's what happened. So,
I'll let
yeah,
the
you're going to
good
need me to
deal.
get you in. My ship, your ship, makes big difference in price.
You maybe
Well-
should come see our ship first before you decide on the price.
Yeah, see your ship, price going to be a lot higher. My ship, she built speed.
Tell you what, we'll throw in a quick. If we were to say it was a converted freighter,
I don't think
what?
you're helping. I don't think you're helping.
Yeah.
Yes.
She makes
I
like
can't bullshit shit.
She makes like a hand into her other hand and just goes.
Looks like we're leaving behind the seapot here then.
No, I'm not saying I can't do it, but be more difficult, more costly. My ship, of course, other side. I have to hang around waiting for you. I'm assuming you want to come back. Maybe
That'd be
I
nice,
would like
yeah.
to.
Yeah, that means I've got to pay for my time to hang around. I've got to stay safe, docking fees, whatever.
I don't think we're docking, to be entirely frank.
Oh, price goes up again.
Okay, hang on a minute.
I'm just kind of curious. What made you think that we were going to be docking anywhere if we're trying to jump into the atmosphere? That kind of means that we're blockade running, you know that, right?
Yeah, but most people when they blockade run was on the planet, they have no problem with actually landing on the planet somewhere.
Well, we are
On
gonna
the
land
planet that we're
somewhere.
blockade running to?
Tends to be
Well,
if
you
you're blockade
got-
running, you're trying to actually get onto the planet, and then when you get on the planet, you can unload your cargo, and then you get more cargo, and then you leave the planet again.
Let's put
Yeah,
it-
no. Well, as a docking fee is more. As a she should probably be more specific and say landing fee, since we're not
Landing.
docking at any of the official docks.
Let's
Yeah.
put it this way: the cargo we're taking is us, our gear, and that's it.
Okay, that's not bad. Right, my ship, 20,000. Your ship, 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Look,
Let's huddle for a minute, guys. Before we say something.
Head comes up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. Okay, so yeah, we
Well, we're going to have
Yeah.
to negotiate that down no matter what.
yeah.
The question, first of all, is whether or not we try and charm her down from the price of doing it with her ship or doing it with ours.
Her ship.
Because it's a hell of a... Yeah, okay. If we do that, we have to accept that we're not going to be... We're going to have what we have on ourselves, no taking anything else.
Yeah, the problem is that our ship would be incredibly useful for blowing up. We're trying to blow up the mine, right? Now, what are we trying to do, actually?
No,
I
we're not.
forget.
Remember, we're trying to find out where the main
Yeah, I
factory
see,
is.
like-
Well, to be fair, what I was going to say is we probably don't want to bring our ship because we want to find out where the things are going, and that likely is going to include us going there via their ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our
So
ship's kind
again,
of
we're
unique.
probably going to try and stow away again.
Yeah, so to be fair, actually, I'm perfectly fine with her taking her ship and going for the lower initial starting cost of 20k, and then we'll need to try and make, some gentle negotiations to try and charm it down from there.
Of course, this means we'll have more costs on planet since we'll need to get transport. Since unfortunately we can't just walk everywhere in our ship.
True, but
Okay.
that's petty cash based, and we could probably cover that.
Okay, while
Can't
everybody's
walk everywhere
discussing
in the
this,
ship.
while everybody's discussing this, I'll pop up from the huddle and say, okay, while my friends negotiate this, let's. Do you mind if we take a tour of your ship?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I take a tour of your ship,
Yeah, no, sure.
and I will. And during that tour, I'm going to try to charm her to bring down said price.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Do you want an assist from me on that, or should I just stick with Idle?
No, just stick with them.
Cool.
Good luck.
Difficulty, Grey?
I'm just looking for her sheet, which I seem to have completely lost already. Oh, it's moved.
Roll the triumph, roll the triumph.
Oh, look at here. Every time I roll, I get 3 automatic triumphs.
I wish.
Alright. Oh, I didn't grab my book. Oh, sorry. I don't have to speak that fast when I'm not in character.
Whoops, that was some mistakes.
Okay.
1 second.
Well, that's...
Well, now everybody knows what I roll for charm, so...
Right. Get something every day. So every day I get stupider. So, charm checks, what are they opposed by?
Probably...
Charm
Vigilance,
is
maybe?
by cool, apparently.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense.
2 red, 2
Yeah.
green.
2 red, 2 green.
To green.
2 red, 2 purple, I think.
Purple,
Yeah, 2
surely.
purple. Yeah, 2 purple.
Also, I'll be suffering strain to upgrade. Do you guys want me to use a light side thing to upgrade again to get another green?
Yeah, this is quite an important check.
Gray, are you upgrading?
Yeah, I think I will.
And I'm not sure. Do I have anything else? No. Okay. Okay, it apparently gives me an almighty headache.
Can you... Well, the trouble is that is a lot of successes, so I'm not sure you should reroll that. 'Cause do you have the natural charmer thing? Or whatever
I don't yet.
Fair, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of threat.
Yeah, actually, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Well, if you can't reroll it, the points move anyway.
Yeah, I can't reroll it.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to get the discount.